Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this. It's might be pretty hard. I've technically finished Storm Disaster yesterday, but I do still have to do difficulty 5, and we're gonna be doing propagation. Propagation is what I'm doing because, as you can see with this piece, selects boss or boss swarm domain and immediately receive blessings of propagation equal to the number of combat swarm and current swarm domains that exist on the current plane. So the swarm domains already only give propagation anyways, so you're just getting the reward from that domain. And if all blessings of propagation have already been obtained, receive a random blessing instead. It's not what we're going to focus on. And then can only move to the selected domain for the current movement. Basically, you can only move to the last domain. We're going to immediately cheat at the beginning of the second plane, and we're going to skip straight to the end of plane 2 with this, because we have one cheat chance, meaning I can immediately get that, skip straight to the last one, and then I can get way more than I normally would be able to in a domain like this. So if we go plus, it immediately turns 2 domains into propagation, or into a swarm at the start, which is pretty nice. But we're gonna try and in the second plane skip straight to the end, because the second plane is always by far the longest, making it by far the most annoying to deal with. Oh, why is this gonna be some of the bad ones? I don't want a negative curio, and I don't want and spend to get an error code curio, so at least we have access to preservation. Sure. Just basically means I can dispel the 2 at once. Hold on. I want you over here, so I need you to get connected. Come on. Okay, I think that worked. I think it's 3. There we go. Perfect. Makes it easier for me because I don't have to walk and attack the next one.
It's of no consequence.
Bruh.
I'll overcome.
Yeah, the second plane is the longest, which is really annoying. So I wanted to see if this actually does work the way I think it does. But having access to preservation is actually really good. Its preservation and abundance got completely removed in Divergent Universe, which I thought was really unfortunate, because preservation and preservation and that's the one I'm going to. Damn. Preservation and abundance are some of the coolest in my opinion, because it allows you to do stuff with wrong button. Press square for some reason. My brain was thinking basic attack. But yeah, normally I don't actually care about it. Just instinct how everything, it doesn't matter. Just raise. I forget this affects elite domains. That was a waste. I thought I was gonna have to unknowingly get through this enemy, but never mind. But its preservation does a lot of like interesting stuff with shields. Wait, I killed the. Oh wait, no, the Curio was the Trotter. Okay. Huh. That's an interesting one. I didn't read through most of them because I mostly cared about that one, the golden one. But yeah, so preservation gives you a lot of really interesting and cool effects from gaining or using shield. Like, for example, there's one that just straight up gives you yeah, there's one that straight up gives you crit for just having the shield on, which is really good, especially with a character like I should have used skill. But it just straight up gives you like crit if you have Don Hong PT, because he just constantly is giving shields. So like, if I had the other set on, I'd be getting like 16, like even on the upgraded, it's 16% crit rate and 30% crit damage. Which obviously for me is completely overkill because, well, even just that 16% would already make uh, my saber maxed out. I'm gonna go ahead and do this just for PR. I love shielding with a shield character. Yeah, that also the abundance also still works really well with Donhan because of again he has as I just showed you he has the ability to heal when you have his signature icon on. This is the most broken thing in the entire game. I love this. It is such a ridiculously high attack percent giving. Like so now he's sitting at 4,300 attack even though he's not. Oh, I'm pretty sure actually I think everything I have on this attack. Actually no, he's energy generation, right? Yeah, so that just shows how ridiculous it is. Even without fully investing in it into his attack, and also honestly not really caring about his attack substats either. Uh, the highest he has is 12%. That's on this one. When it comes to substats, everything else is just a small amount of flat. He still has 4,300 attack, which is ridiculous. He just got rid of it. Okay. That was level 1. I mean, that doesn't make it easier for me, honestly. By the way, it has a healing effect on the light cone, so you can heal. Oh, this is different. Oh, it's nest exploration. Hmm, sure. Right. It's crazy I was done it twice in a row and only to already combat swarm or current swarm domains. That's funny. Because he heals, he gets a bunch of other effects through that as well. I don't want negative furious. You have a chance of refusing that and getting negative furious anyways, which is really annoying. But yes, wind weakness. Hog. That makes it easier.
A will of metal.
But so there's one of those. One of the abundance ones is uh,
Watch over you.
yeah. One of the abundance domains or one of the abundance things is
Dragon
uh,
soaring above the
when you
land.
heal,
This is permanent.
uh, give an attack boost to yourself and the person you healed, which means that he heals and gives an attack boost to everyone, which is just kind of nuts. Which if every character that has a healing ult does that. But he heals while also giving a shield. So saw those on fast pace. Oh, I didn't know this person summoned that. Summons the barrier fucks as well. I mean, they're all gonna die anyways, but yeah. Interesting. Why are they I don't get what is with this game and attacking harmony enemies, harmony characters. Like, bro, there is a destruction and a preservation character on my team. Both of them have an aggro rating of 125. So this is pretty good if you're only like single target healing, but I don't have that, so might as well do drop. Space cheese. Oh, I'm pog. Oh, I get to read more of this. I mean, I don't really care for either of these. I don't need anything right now. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through these for now. I can always go back and read them. I already have everything maxed out in here, so I mean, I don't have the stuff in here, obviously, but like I'm not doing any of this stuff right now. I get like an extra 80, and that's it. I get half a pull if I go through and do all 4 of those. I'm not gonna bother. It'll take too long. Okay, here's what we're gonna do it. As you can see, this one would be really long. Because even at the minimum path, I'm going through a elite domain, adventure domain, which means I'm probably going to end up using most of my... Because so far I've only come across 2 adventure domains in here, by the way. I'm pretty sure there's only the 2, which is Trotter Catch and Break the Barrels. Either way, I'm probably going to end up using a bunch of skill points. Barrel Break would be the best one, but I have come across Trotter Catch, and that pretty much uses all of my skill points trying to break them all. Luckily, I found the best way to do the break a barrel is not to use Fine On like I've been doing, but actually to use Don Hung of Lune. But even with that, I'd still be going through a... Oh, I forgot I can actually open that from here. An Elite Domain, an Adventure Domain, Combat Swarm, Reward, and then another Elite Domain at the minimum. Not including all the weird stuff that'll be happening from the dice itself. So, I'm just not going to deal with any of them. Just skip straight through it. So we're going to cheat and grab this one, which we haven't gotten once. We're going to skip straight to here, and we're going to gain all this stuff, which is just some nice skill damage, you know. I haven't seen any of this stuff. Just want an energy purpose vocation and allow a target ally to immediately take action, recover 2 skill points, and become affected by metamorphosis. Lasts for 1 turn, only takes a... Wait, what? What's metamorphosis? During attack, every skill point consumed or recovered, the attack can ignore 10% of the turn. Oh, interesting. Stack up to 2 times. It's only need you to use 2 skill points. Oh, I also got one of these. Let's see. Additionally, generates 1% of energy for path resonance. Reduce damage dealt by a character by 40%. So 40% per stack, so you get to 80%. That's pretty big. I think I want this. And interplay. Oh, with preservation. Oh. It has preservation interplay, which is interesting. So we're going to skip straight to here. Hello?
Are you scared of like small reptiles?
Nope. Oh, is it a snake?
Yeah, this neck.
Ooh. Yeah, it's not even... It's not even... It wouldn't even be big enough to bite even through our hands, so... Also, these are... Vine snakes are much more docile.
Although
Hi.
I wouldn't recommend looking him dead in the eye though, he gets a little feisty.
Hello.
But
It's such a tiny little vine snake.
sorry, I need to go a little farther. Sir.
You're storing them in a bottle?
Yup. So go on the bottom. So sir. Sir.
It's tied the end of its tail around itself.
Around me actually.
So I don't know. You can see it's you can see it's locked. We're trying to lock
Sir.
itself right here. It's just going right back out.
That's impressive, little guy.
A will of methods.
Sir. 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 Please.
Right, right.
Oh yeah, fine.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
I'm not trying to hurt you. Fuck, there we go.
I guess.
Obey this order.
Did you pop any holes into it?
No, but
Probably should do that.
at least they're like small little bits of water in there. They're good.
This is permanent.
Probably, you know?
So like, explain how big that vine snake was. It was like Oh, that's cool. I get to choose. Awesome. I like that. Yeah, you're the one going to be using the most skill points. Everyone else in here is positive skill point usage. Pretty much.
Overcome the thorns.
Uh, you're actually, Sunday is positive.
Down
Actually,
farewell.
he is positive skill point because of, he's positive skill point because of, because he's using Ranya's signature icon right now. At least now they're actually attacking characters that make sense.
My purpose.
So we're gonna focus Svarog entirely.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Oh, that's enough. Okay, so this doesn't cause the effect.
Is it coming? Are you the west wind? Let me go!
I heard the call. Serenity is before.
It's just realized he is able to use up a lot of different Pokemon on Hung. He can use so many different path types. He's able to use both. He's able to use both preservation and abundance. Do not target saber. Do not target saber. Do not target saber. Okay, I'm fine with that. Not able to. He's able to use preservation. He's able to use abundance. He's able to use the fucking second one down.
Underestimating us will cost you!
You son of a bitch. Okay.
Guide you on your path.
I'm still in the alt state. I didn't even realize. Die. Yeah, see, it takes a while on this level, even with the really strong. Boy, I can't quake. This one. Again, I can skip through these. I'm gaining a small amount of the different like path things, but I don't need them anymore. I mean, the extra damage would be nice, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't take effect until the end. So, yeah, already at the last one, and it's only been 17 minutes. Oh, I can use everything right now.
The day. A will of metal and stone.
I was about to ask for space cheese, but I already have space cheese, so. Alright, I'll take this one. So this would be good if it's the one that that makes you not able to gain cosmic fragments. Sure. For damage increase per character using shield, hell yes. Yeah, those two. Well, yeah, he uses those who I just mentioned. He can also use elation. I'm trying to think through all of them. I think that's actually it. To be fair, I don't think has every path in the game, has every like playable path gotten a type yet? Remember, it's always had one. Please don't be Charter Catch. Okay, this one I can at least take. Okay, if you own Daunting of Arbiter Luna, just always use him here. It's just trivializes it. I didn't realize it for a long time, but like Daunting of Arbiter Luna is really good for this. He only uses like 2 to do it as well. Because he dashes while also damaging pots. Okay, I have to make sure I don't miss any this time, because I missed 2. I think it's these 2 I missed. Last time I did this. Come on, go back. There we go. I end up back with 4.
What against the cloud song?
Bang. All 30. Yeah, I missed those other 2 last time. Okay, back to PT.
We've truly
And I ended up being neutral for skill point usage there, which shows you just how good it was. Hell yes, or get an extra attack boost on everyone. Granted, it's only useful on the 2 characters, so, but yeah, it's whatever. I'll take that because that gives me a better chance of getting imaginary. Fortunately, I did get rid of my my dibs. I did get rid of his technique, which is the only one I actually care about using.
a will of metal and stone.
But you know, it's whatever. I have enough for the end, anyways. Not finding any new ones. Upgrade that. Gonna upgrade the one I just got earlier. Hog. Okay, that's everything I can do. This should be more than enough. Is there any particular one? This one's really good for skill point usage. Yeah, I think this is the best possible one for combat. It's the only combat affecting one. Every dice I've noticed has one combat affecting piece. It sucks that he doesn't use anything for for remembrance. But even if he did have like the affect the member sprite brace stuff, the problem is that this is technically simulating the universe and not divergent universe, which has the issue of not actually giving you any buffs to member sprite stuff because the remembrance still uses the old remembrance style stuff, which was ice damage based. Yes, specifically ice and freeze, which was always weird. But, you know, it's whatever. For some reason, it doesn't like working the second time, or the first time. I do it in battle. I don't know why. It just doesn't work sometimes. It might just be the beginning of an animation. It just stops working recently. It didn't do that until, like, this version, so...
This is permanent.
At least I have all 8 stacks of that, so... And that's thanks to the buff I got. Or the, that's one time where having the, Eagle of Twilight line is better. As little as people understand me when I use that set, I will never stop blazing Eagle of Twilight line. Oh, it's not confusing there.
My strength isn't what it was.
It's fucking doing a lot of damage, but the Quake is putting in work. Okay, I just need this one to die. There we go. It should be at 1 HP, like literally, because all it can do is bring it down to 1 HP. Yep. No debuffs for me.
Dragons
I said no debuffs.
above the lands. This is permanent.
Said no debuffs.
Farewell.
Dragon, eat my debuffs.
It's coming.
Just instantly bring her up to the. Oh no! Oh, it's like 1 point off or something. Hold on, hit Saber. Oh damn. Whatever.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles.
Now, I do love how the dragon basically just eats the debuffs. Dragon eats everything. Okay, down 12%. Unfortunately, because that means I have to start focusing on the other one now, because it doesn't copy the HP over, which sucks. On hit everyone and take damage. Okay, that's a little bit.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path. I've heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Yeah, this should just heal him twice, so it should heal himself twice.
Dragons soaring above the land.
Yeah, it's good.
This is permanent.
Let's eat all the debuffs right now. No more wind shear, which is good. Wind shear is the main issue.
It's coming. I need a wet split.
Okay, I don't think the second true sting can metamorphosize.
Like this.
Plus, this should kill it anyways. The problem with the true sting that it dupes into is that it doesn't count as a summon. Or like, I don't think any of them count as summons actually. But there we go. Nuke them from orbit. What achievement is that? Did I get something in here? Oh, I did. Huh. Oh, that's just... Oh, yeah, I forgot. You get stuff for doing all of the different paths. I did get some extra blessings from that, though. I got blessings of propagation. Yeah, I could also go through all of these and get a bunch of this stuff. I'm still missing... 2 in here, 2 in here, 2 in here, 3 in here, 1 in here, 1 in here, 2 in here. What is it? Yeah, that is still 3. In here, and then none in Air Edition, because I grinded on Air Edition for a long while. Thanks to the Herda. So that's cool, great. Honestly, I was expecting to struggle on that a bit. I mean, I did struggle in the terms of, like, Don Hung kept almost dying, but... I mean, they mostly just show that he was actually getting attacked this time around. I've been having a lot of issues with just the wrong character being attacked. Yeah, I'm on 75 this time. Or 6, yeah, no, that was 75, I think. Oh, and we already got the new Apocalyptic Shadow I can do. Neat. Yeah, I was expecting to struggle on that. Maybe take a full 2 runs to do that, but no, it was actually pretty easy. Even though I was using this thing that I wasn't really using to its full potential, I was mostly just doing it to make it quicker. So that's cool. I thought I was gonna have to like switch to the hunt and use that instead because of the incredible crit damage buff, and the fact that those trotters do a lot. But no, that was actually pretty easy. Yeah, for the longest time I got stuck on that because I just kept dying during it. I couldn't get past it until I had like a well-built Firefly. But I guess Saber just kind of grinds through most of these enemies, so that was fine. Nice. Of course, I'm gonna be switching to using Firefly more once I get to Nolly.